Hello everyone, welcome to the new session of Morphology of the Flowering Plants NCERT based question. This is the second part. In this part also we will going to discuss about some of the NCERT based question. Okay. So here comes the first question. Okay, so which one of the following is the correctly matched? Onion bulb. Onion matched with the bulb. Ginger matched with the sucker. Chlamydomonas with the conidia, and yeast with the zoospores. So onion rises from the bulb. So if we see the structure of onion, it is a bulb. This particular part is called as bulb. This is the underground stem. Ginger, it is not a sucker, it is rhizome. Chlamydomonas, they give rise to zoospores. And yeast, they give buds. They grows from the buds or ascospores. With the asexual reproduction, they give rise to buds. Okay, or the conidia-like structure, whereas when they reproduce sexually, they give rise to ascospores. So the correct answer is onion bulb. Onion bulb is the correct answer. Next question. Ginger is a stem which can be differentiated from the root because why it is differentiated from the root? Because if you see the structure of the ginger, we can see nodes and internodes region. These are the nodes, and here scaly leaves are present. Okay, and from the nodes we can see small plants arises. So they grow parallel to the ground. The rhizome generally grow parallel to the ground. They stores fruit. In the case of ginger, yes, the rhizome stores food material. They lacks chlorophyll. They do bear scaly leaves, but they are brown in color, light brown in color. They do not possess chlorophyll. So this is also the correct statement. And they has nodes and internodes. Okay, so ginger is a stem which can be differentiated from the root, because now all the statements are correct for the ginger, but it is compared with the root. It's grow parallel to the ground. Roots never grow parallel to the ground. Okay, and stores food. Yes, sometimes they store food. Lacks chlorophyll. Yes, they also lacks chlorophyll, but they has nodes and internodes. So nodes and internodes are only present on the stem. They are not present on the root region. So this one is the correct statement if we compare with the root. Otherwise, all the statements are correct for the ginger. So this is be very careful if such type of question is asked. Okay. Next question. Which of the following groups of plants have underground stem? Underground stem. Potato is an underground stem. Tuber, ginger, it is again underground stem. Rhizome, turmeric, it is again underground stem. Okay, and euphorbia and jamaican. Euphorbia is not an underground stem. Okay, jamaican is a underground stem. Next question, next option. Potato, ginger, turmeric, jamaican, and colocasia. Yes, colocasia is also having the underground stem. All these are underground stem. All these plants bear underground stem. Potato, citrus do not bear underground stem. Potato, cucumber, watermelon, these also they do not bear underground stem. Okay, and here the euphorbia. So the correct one which bear All the plant which bear the underground stem is the B option: potato, ginger, turmeric, jamaican, and colocasia. Okay, so this is the correct answer. Next question: which of the following is modified stem for the protection of plants from browsing of animals? So plants modify themselves so that the animals do not browse them. So the tendrils is for the support. This is for the support. Thorns. Yes, thorns when present on the stem, animal cannot browse them. Okay, animal cannot browse. It is difficult for them to browse such a plant that bears thorns. Rhizome. Rhizome is the underground stem and generally they store food material. So that is also for the storage of food. Storage of food, and also sometimes they are perinating organ. In the adverse condition, the plants perinate in such a rhizome-like structure, and when favorable condition return, that give rise to a new plant, right? So this is also not favoring to the question which is asked here. Next distractor is the tuber. Tuber is again underground stem, as we can see in the case of potato. So that is also not help that the plant is not browsed by the animals. But here, yes, thorns is the correct answer. Thorns is the correct answer. Next question. In which of the following plants a slender lateral branch arises from the base of the main axis and after growing aerially arch downwards to touch the ground? Okay, so here what they are saying, a branch that grows laterally, later it touches the ground, like this, and it moves upward like this. Okay, so what happened? This particular plant which touches the ground can give rise to new adventitious roots, and if you cut the plant here, this particular branch will give rise to a new plant. Okay, so here it is not asked about the vegetative propagation. Here the question it is asked is, in which of the following plants a slender lateral branch arises from the base of the main axis and after growing aerially it arch touches the ground? So mint and jasmine, banana and pineapple, grass and strawberry, pistia and eichhornia. So if I consider this last option, pistia and eichhornia, they are aquatic plants. Aquatic plant. Banana is a herb-like plant, so its branches never give rise or touches to the ground. So this is again, this option is incorrect. Grass and strawberry, this also doesn't happen in this two cases. So this is also incorrect. But yes, in the mint and jasmine, such things occur that one of the branch may grow for a certain duration of time and later it touches to the ground. Okay, like this. So mint and jasmine is the correct answer. Next question. Stem tendrils are found in cucumber, pumpkins, grape, wine. So if you remember, the stem tendrils are found in all these three plants. It is found in the cucumber also, it is found in the pumpkin also, it is found in the grape wine also. So all of these is the correct answer. Okay, so this is the memorizing based question. So you must remember the plant which bears the stem tendrils and the plant which bears the leaf tendrils. Next question. Which one of the following statement is correct? Bulb of Allium cepa. Allium cepa is the onion. Allium cepa is the onion. It is a modified stem. Yes, it is a modified stem. Ginger is a modified root. Corm of colocasia is a modified root. Tendrils, peas in a modified stem. Tendril is a pea in peas is a modified stem. So which one of following statement is correct? Ginger is a modified root. It is a modified stem. Peas, in peas, tendrils come from the leaf, not the stem. And corm of colocasia is a modified stem, not a root. So the first one, the bulb of Allium cepa is a modified stem, is the correct answer. Underground stem, next question. Underground stem is not found in Jamaican, Colocasia, Pistia and ginger. So all the three, that is the Jamaican, Colocasia and ginger, in these plants, underground stem are found. Underground stem are found. In the case of Pistia, Pistia is an aquatic plant. So no underground stem is there. It is an aquatic plant. Okay. So Pistia is the correct. That is, underground stem is not found in the case of Pistia. Next question. Select the mismatched pair of the following. Rhizome, Dryopteris, Nelumbo nucifera. Corm, Crocus sativus and Amorphilus. Sucker, Curcuma domestica and Gingiber officinale. Tuber, Helianthus tuberosus and Solanum tuberosum. So yes, rhizome is found in the case of Dryopteris and Nelumbo nucifera. Both the plants, rhizome is found. Corm, Crocus sativus and Amorphilus. In both, corm is there. Tuber, Helianthus tuberosus and Solanum tuberosum. As you see the species tuberosus, now this name comes from the plant bear tuber-like structure. So Helianthus tuberosus, it is one of the species of sunflower, and the Solanum tuberosum is the potato. Now you know both the plant bear tuber-like structure. Okay. Now the sucker, Curcuma domestica, that is the turmeric, and Gingiber officinale, that is the ginger. Both bear rhizome structure. So the correct one is, this is the mismatched pair, that is sucker, Curcuma domestica and Gingiber officinale. Okay. Next question. Which of the following is not true about the stem tendrils? So if we see these characteristics, which do not favors to the stem tendrils. Slender means smaller in size, spirally coiled, help plant to climb, arise from the terminal buds. So yes, they are slender. Stem tendrils are slender, not very large. They are slender and spirally coiled. Yes, the stem tendrils are spirally coiled. Help plant to climb. Yes, they get attached to any support region and helps to climb the plant. Arise from the terminal bud. If they rise from the terminal bud of the plant, then how can we say that this is a stem tendril? It is not then stem tendril. Okay, so this is the correct answer, that they arises from the stem tendrils. Okay, next question. Which of the following is the green expanded part of the leaf with veins and veinlet? So if I draw a structure of a leaf like this, structure of a leaf, then which of the following is the green expanded part of the leaf? So this is the lamina part. This part is the lamina, and it having this veins and veinlet. So this is the vein, and this give rise to number of veinlets. This is the midrib region. So all these part, midrib, veins and veinlet, where it is present? It is present in the lamina region. It is not present in the petiole. It is not present in the nodes. Node is totally incorrect distractor, because node is present on the stem region. Okay, veins and veinlets are present in the leaf region, but where? Whether it is present in the petiole, stipule or lamina, because these three are the parts of the leaf. So if you remember the structure of a leaf, then vein, veinlets and the midrib are present in the lamina region. Which of the following, next question, which of the following is the green expanded part of the leaf with the vein? Okay, this is the same. That is correct answer is the lamina. Next question. Leaves of the dicotyledonous plant possesses dash venation, while the venation is the characteristic of the most cotyledonous plant is dash. So leaves in the dicotyledonous plant is, so if you remember the venation of the dicotyledonous plant, midrib, veins, number of veinlets, and it form a network like a structure like this. So this is the reticulate venation. This is the reticulate venation. And if I draw a monocot leaf, then this is the midrib, and along the midrib parallel veins are present. Parallel veins are present. So leaves of dicotyledonous plant possesses reticulate venation, while parallel venation is the characteristic of the most of the monocotyledonous plant. So the first distractor, that is the reticulate and parallel venation, is the correct option. Reticulate and parallel venation. Next question. The main purpose of the phyllotaxy for the leaf is to provide sufficient soil, air, light, water and light. Okay, so air and light. Air can be present in any form, right? So soil, phyllotaxy is nothing to do with the presence of soil or even with the water, because these both are absorbed from the soil. Okay, but phyllotaxy is the arrangement of the leaf in such a way that it get maximum amount of light. Air, if it is present in this form also, if it is not exposed so that maximum amount of light it get, but then also the air is present, right? So this B is incorrect, but yes, light, presence of light is correct. Okay, next question. Which of the following is an example of pinnately compound leaf? If you remember the structure of pinnately compound leaf, so it is like this. Pinnately compound leaf like this. Yes. So cucumber, papaya, cucurbita and neem. All this cucumber, papaya and cucurbita, they bear simple leaf, whereas neem bears pinnately compound leaf. So neem is the correct answer. Next question. Which type of function is performed by the fleshy leaves of onion and garlic? Storage, reproduction, photosynthesis or protection? So reproduction. The fleshy leaves is nothing to do with the process of reproduction in the case of onion and garlic. Photosynthesis. Fleshy leaves are present, that is present in the underground. So they are not meant for the process of photosynthesis. Protection. These leaves are present inside the ground, so they are not meant for the protection. But if we talk about the storage, yes, these leaves Okay, onion and garlic, if you see the structure of onion and garlic, they stored food material, and that is why these are the edible. We eat that particular part of the onion and garlic. Okay, so this is the storage is the correct answer. So till here, we have been discussed about 2 of the session for the NCERT based question. We will meet with one more interesting session to discuss some of the NCERT based question. Okay, till then, thank you very much.